That's a good angle. We'll go ahead and get started. If you want to scoot your hips forward, take that big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. Slowly sit up nice and tall and roll our shoulders back. Relax the shoulders, twist side to side. Big torso twist side to side. Go ahead and face forward and just slowly look side to side. Looking over either shoulder, back as far as you can. Then go ahead and face forward, tuck the chin down towards the chest, little tilt up towards the ceiling. Then go ahead and face forward here, drop those ears side to side, dropping them towards the shoulders. Go ahead and put the hands on the knees, take those feet a little wider, upper body goes in a nice big circle, just as big as you can. Switch directions. Go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Right hand to right shoulder, right elbow goes in a big circle. Switch directions. Switch sides. Left hand to left shoulder, left elbow goes in a big circle. Switch directions. Both hands to the shoulders here, elbows towards each other out in front, big squeeze in the shoulder blades. Reach both arms out in front just as far as you can, and another big squeeze in those shoulder blades. Rock those hips forward and back. Good. Go ahead and relax. Grab underneath that right leg. Kick that foot out. Loosen the knee up. Take that ankle in a circle. Switch directions. Switching sides. Grab underneath that left leg. Kick that foot out. Left ankle in a circle. Switch directions. Go and relax both feet down up to the toes, back to the heels. Rotate the ankles out and back in. Sitting up nice and tall, reach that arm up and over. A little bend to the side and then switch. Then reach that arm across the body like we're reaching out trying to grab something. Big torso twist. Scoot those hips forward a touch in your chair. Little wider stance. Opposite hand towards that opposite foot. Sit up nice and tall and then switching sides. Take that big inhale as you sit up nice and tall. Exhale as you reach down towards that foot. Sit up nice and tall. Both hands come out in front. Big twist side to side.
Big basketball.
There you go. Both hands out in front again here. This time reaching it up as high as you can and then towards the floor, just as low as you can. Same thing, big inhale when you reach those arms up. Exhale towards the floor. Good. Go ahead and relax. Just come to your march. March the feet. Go to those toe taps out in front, tapping them out as far as you can there. We'll do same arm, same leg. So reaching that same arm out in front, tapping the toes. Switch to a heel tap. So going out in front, still same arm, just tapping the heels. Back to the toes, out to the side, and then when you're ready, same arm can reach side to side again. Come back to your march. March them out a little wider, just as wide as you can here. Marching back in, regular march. And then tap those toes back behind, underneath the chair. If you want to go to a bicep curl as you tap those toes back. Otherwise, just focus on that knee bend, tapping the toes underneath the chair. Back to that march. And then march them out wide again, just as wide as you can. Marching them back in. Let's do that out, out, in. So we're marching both feet out wide and then marching them back together. Out, out, in. Come back to that regular march, little reset. Going back to that out, out, in, but opposite foot leads. So the left goes first, out, out, in. Same thing, just opposite foot leads, going out wide before we come back together. Very good. Go ahead and relax. Bring those feet about hip distance. 10 chair stands here, however many you can. Okay, feel free to use the arms of the chair. Otherwise, hands across the chest. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. Go ahead and stay standing on this last one. Slowly make your way around the back of your chair. Watch out for your weight. Hands can either be on the back of the chair or onto the hips. Just take those hips in a nice big circle. Loosen them up a little bit, just as big as you can. And go ahead and switch directions. Big hip circles the other way. Stand up nice and tall. Just going to those big steps side to side. Be sure we're picking those feet up. Big side steps side to side here. If you want to add a little arm swing down low, you can hold the chair with one, swing the other. Big side steps. Take it to those hamstring curls. So now we're bringing those heels back behind. Add that knee bend. If you want to add a bicep curl with it, otherwise just focus on bringing those heels back. Back to your side steps, big steps, side to side. Go ahead and come back to that march. We'll tap the toes out in front, so tapping them underneath the chair here. Tap those toes out in front. If you would like to, opposite arm here. Opposite arm can reach out in front as you tap the toes. As always, you can reach with one, hold the chair with the other. And take those toe taps side to side, and then this time same arm can reach side to side. Tap the toes straight back, pressing them back as far as you can here. You want to reach that opposite arm out in front, otherwise just focus on the toe taps. Add a little crossover, so tap the toes behind the other foot, little crossover with that back leg. Come back to your march, back to your march. And then march them out wide, just as wide as you can. Back into your regular march and rest. We'll go to a little strength here. So if you need to hold the back of the chair, feel free. Alternating side leg raise, alternate right and left. Go ahead and begin whenever you're ready here. Doing what you can at your own pace. Go ahead and rest this time, going straight back. So lifting those heels back, keep those legs straight. Go ahead and begin. Still alternate right and left. Focus on that squeeze in the cheek. Couple more here. Go ahead and relax, standing up nice and tall. This time curl that heel up, so add that knee bend going into our hamstring curl, and then switch sides. Okay, go ahead and begin. Hamstring curl, big squeeze in the back of the leg as you curl that heel up. Go ahead and rest, bring those feet hip distance apart here. Calf raises, come up to the toes, nice big squeeze at the top. Here we go. Take it nice and slow, control the movement all the way up to the toes, big squeeze, slowly back down. Go ahead and relax. I'll have you make your way to the right side of your chair, or you can turn your left hip to the chair if you don't have enough room here. I want you to bring that knee up, little high knee drive, and then a kick, okay? At your own pace. High knee drive with a kick. A few more on this side here. And rest, slowly take your time, going to the other side, or again, right hip to the chair. Whenever you're ready, same thing. Go ahead and begin. High knee drive with that kick, taking your time here, doing what you can. Couple more. And rest, very good. Go ahead and make your way back behind your chair here. Again, either hands on the back of the chair or those hips, but we're just pressing those hips as far forward as we can and then send them back. Little pull, big stretch, big press forward and back. Stand up nice and tall this time, press them side to side, so just out as far as you can. Very good. Go ahead and relax. I'll have you bring those feet back to hip distance here. Okay, stand up nice and tall. Keep that core activated. Chest is tall. Pull those shoulder blades back. Just take a couple deep breaths. Good posture here. A couple deep breaths. And then if you're comfortable, look side to side. Keep this posture the whole time. So that core is tight. Shoulder blades are tight. Slowly look over either shoulder. Go ahead and face forward, still that same posture, tuck that chin down towards the chest, and then looking up towards the ceiling. Good. Go ahead ahead and relax. Facing forward here, right foot comes out in front. Heel to toe, tandem stance, so that right foot out in front of the left. Still want that good posture. Okay, keep that core tight, our chest is tall. Pull those shoulder blades back. If you would like to rock forward and back here, you sure can. Otherwise, you can hold that chair. Arms out to the side. You hold. When you get to those toes, hold for just a couple seconds here. Slowly transition to the heels and then add that pause. Taking your time here. Just hold at the top and then hold at the back there. Relax, slowly switch sides. Left foot out in front. Tandem stance first, so check that posture. Pull those shoulder blades back, standing up nice and tall. And then if you would like, rock your weight forward and back. Add the arms. And then when you're ready, add that little pause. So as we come to the toes, hold. Slowly coming to the heels. And again with the pause. Taking your time here. Relax, single leg balance here. So reset, all that weight's on that right foot. Lift that left foot up, or toes can rest on the floor if that's what you need. Slowly switch to the left, right foot comes up. Go ahead and relax, slowly make your way around your chair, have a seat. I'll have you grab your weight, little upper body here. Go ahead and put the weight in your right hand, turn the knees to the left. Give yourself a little room here. We'll do that bicep curl first, so curling that hand from the hip up to the shoulder. Whenever you're ready, here we go. Doing what you can. Add that elbow bend, curling that hand up and down. Go ahead and leave it next to the shoulder here, going into that shoulder press. If you need to set the weight down, feel free to set it in your lap here. Go ahead and begin. Big press straight up, back down towards that shoulder. Go ahead and relax that arm all the way down. Shake it out if you need to here. Little side bend, bending to the right. Sit up nice and tall. Here we go. Sit up nice and tall. Bring that weight in towards the belly. So that open and close the gate. Keep that elbow tucked in towards the side. Just rotate the hand out and in. Go ahead and begin. Very good. Go ahead and rest. I'll have you face forward. Grab that weight with both hands. We're going to hold it out in front of the chest for our chair sit-ups here. So scoot those hips forward if you need to. Go ahead and begin. Big lean back. Big lean forward. Inhale as you come back. Exhale as you come forward. Couple more here. And rest. Very good. Go ahead and grab it with your left hand and then turn the knees to the right. Bicep curl first again here. So just adding that elbow bend, bring that weight up towards the shoulder. Here we go. few more here. Go ahead and bring that weight up towards the shoulder, going into that shoulder press. So again, if that weight becomes too much, set it down in the lap. Here we go. Go ahead and let that arm fall all the way down next to the hip. Shake it out if you need to here. Just go into that side bend. So a little bend to the left, sit up tall. Here we go. Sitting up nice and tall, bring that weight in towards the belly. So we're going to that open and close the gate. Keep that elbow tucked in. Here we go. Bring that hand out to the side, back in towards the belly. Go ahead and relax, facing forward again here. Just keep that weight in the left hand. Let that forearm rest against the thigh. Going into that wrist curl, so let that wrist dangle over the knee there. Go ahead and begin. Just curling it up and down as far as you can. Just the wrist here. There you go. Just switching sides here. Switching it to the right. Same thing. Forearm against the thigh. Wrist dangles over the knee. Here we go. Last one here, grab that weight with both hands, sitting up nice and tall. Hold that weight next to the chest for a chest press, extending straight out in front, bringing it back in. Here we go. Couple more. And rest, very good. Go ahead and set that weight down, have your way here. Stretch it out, sit up nice and tall, right arm swings across, left arm tucks it in, light fist and release. Slowly switch here, left arm swings across, right arm tucks it in, light fist and release. Right hand to right shoulder, right elbow goes up. You can always press on that elbow if you need to. Relax, switch sides. Left hand to left shoulder, left elbow goes up. Press on that elbow if you need to. Reaching both of those arms back as far as you can. Grab that chair or interlace the fingers, and then bring that chest forward. Deepen the stretch. Slowly bring those hands out in front, interlace our fingers, press those palms forward. Nice round spine here. Reach those arms up just as high as we can, and then let them fall to one side. Slowly switch to the opposite side. Good. Go ahead and relax. Scoot those hips forward just a little bit here. Right foot comes out in front, reaching down towards those toes, or the hands can fall on that opposite knee here. Slowly sit up nice and tall, switch sides, left foot comes out, reaching down towards those left toes. Take those feet out just as wide as you can, press on those knees or reaching down towards the floor. Slowly sitting up, nice and tall. Right ankle crosses over that left knee or left ankle. Stretch that hip out. Sit up nice and tall. Deepen that stretch. Relax, switch sides. Left foot crosses over. Both feet come out in front. Point those toes towards the floor. Now lean forward and touch. Deepen that stretch. Coming to the heels, pull those toes up and then bringing them back. Stretch out those calf muscles. Slowly slide those feet in, up to the toes, back to the heels. Rotate the ankles out and back in. Sit up nice and tall, big twist to the right of our chair. Then I'll have you look over that right shoulder just as far as you can. Big twist to the left, and then again, look over that left shoulder as far as you can. Facing forward here, just roll those shoulders back a couple times. Let those arms fall, relax them down, shake them out. Right ear towards that right shoulder. Slowly switch, left ear towards the left shoulder. Tuck the chin down towards the chest. Gently rock your head side to side. Slowly facing forward again. Few more shoulder rolls, going back. Roll those wrists. Switch directions. Like fist and release. Very good. Go ahead and take that nice big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, big inhale. And exhale. Great job, everybody.